Hey everyone, welcome back to Slice of Anime Manga 720. I am Ryan, and I'm here to do the manga reviews on the latest Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. This is the first time we're doing this on this channel. Last time we tried to do this on Ultimate Ninja Guidance, but that whole update thing, and we started a new channel on this. So I hope y'all enjoy this new channel that we have. So in Bleach is $5.95. This chapter right here, it wasn't really like much really intense that much. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't really the much I kind of expected, but I'm pretty sure there'll be more to come next chapter. Hopefully, it unfortunately did not make my nomination for manga of the week. It starts out with Shuhei. He's still controlled by Pepe's love spell thing. I really want this guy dead right now. Like, he's really annoying. Like, he really wants attention. Like, he wants love all the time. That's just really too demanding. But Byakuya, he's trying to, snap him out of it, and, Pepe's saying, all stuff about love, this whole love crap stuff, and Byakuya, he's trying to stay calm from this, and he has to finish him off, and, Byakuya, he's usually a chill dude, and seeing from this, SternRitter L, he actually got the love spell on Byakuya, and I was like, oh, come on, Kubo, you can do better than that. I mean, Byakuya is like one of the top 3 Shinigami in all Bleach, along with Ichigo, Kapachi, and him. And you just have him, just do nothing. Like in this chapter, I kind of expected, I thought Shuhei or Byakuya might show off some Bankai this chapter, but they kind of disappointed me on that, showing, showing all this love stuff, and that's not what I really wanted. I didn't really expect this, but it's Kubo, he always had something weird going up with Bleach, but it's still a good series. It may be in the top 15 in manga sales right now, but it's still a great series in the big 3. So Byakuya, he's still he just got into the love trance, and it seems like it didn't really affect him as much. And then this weird thing, Pepe, he just turned into some kind of Cupid, and when he was about to do the final blow on Byakuya, and then out of nowhere, the 2 zombies from Gacelle's zombie army, I believe one of them's name is Rose, and the other guy, forgot his name, but they show up to the battle, and from this, I kind of think that Gacelle's a little bit mad, she wants to be the star of attention, and maybe she might finish off Pepe, or maybe Byakuya might finish both of them off at the same time, and maybe Mayuri might do something with Rangiku, because she wasn't even in this chapter yet, and she was in the last one, but she's not. She's probably being deal with Mayuri right now. So besides that, now get on to Naruto. Oh man, Naruto, them feels this chapter. Originally we were supposed to do this on Google Plus, Shaq wanted to do this, but we had a little bit of technical difficulties with that. We're gonna figure that out, and starting next week, hopefully, this will only be next week I'm gonna just do One Piece and Bleach, and next week we're both gonna do Naruto. So in this chapter, not really much action. They finished off sealing off Kaguya, and the Sage of Six Paths appeared to them, saying congratulating them, and all the nine-tailed beasts are there, and seeing Naruto says hey, Kurama, and Kurama's just really, he's really just doesn't care for Naruto now. He had this good side, and then the other half of him bad side. I don't know, but he should just be kind enough. Where's the good Kurama anywhere? Where is he? But from that, Yeah, Obito, he appeared again. I'm pretty sure Obito fans are happy about that, and some Obito haters really hate that. And telling him like he's got to go now, and he went back to his kid form, and now he's seeing Kakashi as a kid for some reason, and then this is like a big farewell to Obito for now. Hopefully, well, not really. Hopefully, I mean he's pretty cool, but everyone's expecting him to be gone, and now Kakashi lost his Sharingans for good. I don't know if it's gonna be. I believe it was just temporary, but hopefully he can get it back somehow. And then Madara, he's on the field. He's knocked out, conscious, and at the end of the chapter, we're all trying to figure out, is he dead or is he just asleep right now? But I think he's dead now because Madara, he wasn't really much of a bad guy. He was just trying to search for peace and whatnot. And like Shaq told me, not everyone in Naruto is that evil. They're all just trying to find a good being, and then there's other people that just oppose it. And it's all Narutoism from Kishiboto. So after that, Madara, he's dead for now. Hopefully. Hashirama, he's just looking, saying, "Oh man," and he's gonna miss him. And then Naruto's dad, Minato, shows up and he says happy birthday to him. And then them fields show up he started to vanish away. And then Naruto tells Minato to tell his mom he's doing all the stuff that she said to tell him, and everything he's doing he is. And surprisingly, he said, "I don't only just eat ramen," which is kind of surprising because he eats ramen all the time, and I'm like, there's no way he could get a bigger growth spurt than me just by eating ramen. And seeing from this, seeing them feels like seeing that that Minato is gone, seeing like he's going to tell her everything, and that ends the chapter. Hopefully next chapter they'll figure out figure out where the rest of everyone is who was trapped in the infinite Tsukuyomi. Now on to One Piece. One Piece 759, The Secret Plan. This chapter was really awesome. This is probably going to be the best chapter again this week. Last week and this week was the best out of the big three. Yeah, last week was pretty tough between Naruto and One Piece. But seeing from this, they finally got rid of all those toy puppets. After what Sugar was passed out by Usopp again, by his, he finally unlocked hockey, and we see Bellamy, he's like flat on the ground, he got beaten up by Doflamingo, and Luffy is just had enough with this, and he decides to try to kick Doflamingo in the face, but Doflamingo takes Bellamy's head and just so Luffy end up kicking Bellamy instead, and Luffy says sorry about that because Doflamingo is being so cunning right now. And seeing from this, seeing Law versus the clone puppet of Doflamingo that Doflamingo set up, and Luffy decides he's going to step in action, and he has to go up against Bellamy. So after Bellamy, he just keeps on attacking Luffy. It turns out it's Doflamingo that's controlling him, which I'm trying to figure out, for Doflamingo to, control everyone else, do they have to be, really, very weak, or just really, really strong, or there's got to be, a loophole to stop all this, because I feel like that when, Law, if he gets weaker, in the next few chapters, then Doflamingo could probably control Law, and then Luffy will have to go up against Law and try to get him out of it, and then Luffy will have to deliver the final blow against Doflamingo. But besides that, Luffy, he has to... So now Luffy, he has to figure out a way how to get Doflamingo to stop controlling his friend Bellamy. And I went on Naruto Base the other day, and it seems like people are now saying that Bellamy should be the next Nakama for Straw Hats. I'm still going for Bartholomew. Bartholomew, just Bart, and Unsi, Viola, and Cavendish. For some reason, Cavendish. And Bellamy, he's probably like 5th right now. And everyone was like comparing like how, Bellamy and Nico Robin were associated with the main antagonist, and then they joined up with the crew. Like, they're saying Bellamy might join up because of that and be grateful to Luffy, like Nico Robin was to Luffy after Luffy saved her life in Alabasta, which I really think this is an Alabasta 2.0, because it's so the same. Alabasta and Dressrosa are basically the same arc, which is still awesome because Alabasta is one of my favorite arcs in One Piece. And this is about to be like one of my favorites, probably my most favorite than Marineford. And saying that Luffy says that's his friend, and then Doflamingo's just saying all this stuff about him being weak, and it's just making Luffy more mad, and then he says, I'm going to beat him down, and then Luffy uses his Gum Gum Red Hawk, which is the technique he used back in Fishman Island. He got fired up with his punch, and then out of nowhere, Trouble was like saying like Luffy's gonna hit Law, and then Law uses his rune power to teleport him and Doflamingo, and he used Shambles, and then Luffy he just pummeled Doflamingo in the chest. This reminds me of when Luffy uses Gum Gum bazooka or rocket or whatever it was against Crocodile, and this was so the same. And seeing Luffy get this like pound going ham on Doflamingo, I'm like, yes, this is what needs to be in the One Piece chapter. I want to see Luffy just take him down for all he's done. And from this, Law transports to Doflamingo's chair and looks up at Trouble, and it looks like Trouble's next to go down, and that's about it. So at the end of the chapter, it seems like I have a feeling like they're all going to separate. Like Luffy's going to be with Doflamingo in his fight, and Trouble's going to go up against Law, which I think Law is going to like just take him down pretty easily. But seeing from this chapter deserves like a 10 out of 10 out of this. Naruto, it deserves like at least 8.5 out of 10. And Bleach, 7 out of 10. This was just a really good chapter of One Piece. And so, until then, I will see you guys later. Thumbs up and like and subscribe to our channel. I will see you guys next time. Peace.